Welcome, I'm Robin. This is week 3 of Peaceful Strength, and we're working on our glutes again today. It will be a shorter practice just to get things moving, get a little strength, and work a little bit of balance. So if you have blocks and you like to use those, grab that, and that's it. So come to the top of your mat. Big toes together, heels slightly apart, or feet hip bone distance apart. Root down through your feet. Maybe lift your toes up and spread them, awaken your feet. And then replant your toes back down. Pull in your belly, lengthen your tailbone. Come into your yogic breath. And take your hands to your heart center and set an intention. Take a deep breath in. And a complete exhale, let it go. Good. And then release your arms down by your sides. Reach your right arm up. Maybe look up and side bend. Come back to center. Reach your left arm up. Maybe look up and side bend. Come back to center. Again, side bend, right arm up. Back to center, left arm up. Back to center. Reach both arms up, maybe slightly lean back, pulling in your belly, and then exhale, fold in half. You can soften your knees here and shake your head out. You can bend and straighten each leg. And then inhale, take a half lift. Place your hands on your shins or maybe on your blocks. Lengthen from the crown of your head out through your tailbone. Then step your right foot back. So your left knee is over your ankle, pulling your heart forward. Your hands can be on the mat or on your blocks. Start to straighten your left leg and bend. Straighten and bend, drawing that left hip crease back. Straighten and bend. Good. And then plant your hands down, step back, down dog. Big breath in, big breath out. And then look forward to your hands, step your right foot through. Your hands can be tented up, they can be just on the mat, or they can be on blocks on any height. Pulling your heart forward, right knee over your ankle, strong through that back leg, reaching out through the heel. And then start to straighten the right leg and bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. One more exhale. Inhale, and then just step forward right to the top of your mat. Take that half lift and fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Keep your right arm up, lower your left hand down, side bend. Come back to center, side bend. One more each side, side bend to the left. Come back to center, side bend to the right. Come back up, both arms up, slightly lean back. And exhale, fold in half, leading with your heart. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. This time, step your left foot way back. Pause in your low lunge. This time we're going to take a twist. Keep your left hand down. Take your right hand to your right hip. Turn and twist to the right. You can keep your hand on your hip, or you can extend it up towards the ceiling. Hugging your outer hips in. Another inhale. And exhale, lower that right hand down. Step back, down dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Look forward to your hands, step your left foot through, pause. Hands can be on blocks or not, pulling your heart forward. And then keep your right hand down, take your left hand to your left hip, turn and twist to the left. Stay here or reach that left arm up. Shoulders away from your ears, getting really long from the crown of your head out through your heel. Take another inhale. And exhale, lower that left hand down. Step up to the top of your mat. Take that half lift and fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. And then exhale your hands down to your sides. Come to a squat, a chair pose. Take your feet a little bit wider for this chair. Your knees still track with the center of your feet, and you're sitting your hips back. Pulling in your belly. Weight in your heels. Your arms could be extended or goal post or just on your hips. A little lower in lifts. Awakening the lower body, feeling the glutes. Then take an inhale, exhale, stand, squeeze the glutes. Again, inhale, exhale. We sometimes do this with a block, no block today. Inhale, exhale, energetically hug in, inhale, exhale, 2 more, inhale, exhale, 1 more, inhale, exhale. Now inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. This time step back to a plank. Pause in this plank, pressing the floor away. Protracting your shoulders, head in line with your spine. Start to dip your heels from side to side. If this is too much, stay in the center. Feeling this rotation. Pulling in the belly. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause in the center. Lower all the way down to your belly. Extend your legs back behind you. Hands underneath your shoulders. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. And inhale, peel your chest up, little cobra. Exhale, lower. Again, inhale, lift up, maybe coming up a little bit higher, scooping in the belly, feeling your back. Exhale, lower. 1 more, inhale, lift up, maybe up dog. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Come to your knees. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Stretch your right leg back behind you and lift it up, squeezing that glute. Pause. And then point the ankle, but keep that hip nice and square. Little lifts. Just up an inch and down an inch. Gaze straight down or a little bit in front of your mat. Good. Squeezing the glute every time you lift. Good. Pulling in your belly. A change is coming up in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up in 1. Hold, hold. Bend the knee and start to tap the toe onto this, as if you were tapping the toe onto the ceiling. Little lifts. You've got it. Now you're going to hold it up, hold. Open the knee out to the side, bring it back down. Open to the side and down, external rotation at the hip. You can always come down to your forearms. You've got it. For 8, 7, exhaling lift, 6, we're going to hold it up in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Hold it up, little pulses at the top. For 8, coming back down in 7, into 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee back down, toe back up, back to those little lifts. This is the final move here. You could stay right here, stamping the ceiling with your toes, or you can extend your opposite arm and lift that arm as well for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the left hand, the right knee, shake side to side. Take a down dog, big breath in, big breath out. Another big breath in and big breath out. And then come to your knees. Let's do the other side. Stretch that left leg back, shoulders over your wrists. Lift the leg up, squeezing your glutes, spiraling that inner thigh up, and then point the toe and lift. Up an inch and down an inch. Squaring your hips, you can tent up on your right fingers here. Strong through that left shoulder. You've got it. Neck nice and long, shoulders away from your ears. Squeezing the glutes. Pulling in your belly. We're going to hold it up in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, bend the knee, and start to tap the toe up towards the ceiling. Good. Up in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, hold. Open the knee out towards the side. Bring it back down to the center. Open it up and back down. You can always come down to your right forearm here. Open it out to the side and back down. Open and down. Lifting as you exhale. We're going to hold the leg up in 8, in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Little lifts. Little lifts. You've got it. We're coming back to the stamping of the ceiling in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knee. Reach the toe back up towards the ceiling. And lift again. Final move. Maybe you stretch the right arm forward. Maybe you take the right arm by the ear. Lift the arm, lift the foot, the leg, the whole leg, pulling in your belly for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the right hand, the left knee. Lift your hips, down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Lift your right leg up, three-legged dog. And exhale, draw your knee to your nose. Step your foot through. Pause in your low lunge. Your hands can be on blocks. Adjust the distance in between your feet and come up high lunge. Good. Squaring your torso forward, maybe reaching your arms up. Put a bend in your back knee, lengthen your tailbone, and then reach your arms back behind you, airplane lunge. Stay here or fly forward, finding your balance, squeezing that glute just like we just did. Maybe taking your hands to blocks or to the floor. Good. Then you're going to draw that left knee in towards your chest and stand back up. It's okay if you wobble. And then stretch it back behind, airplane lunge, or hands down on your blocks. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Really hugging this outer right hip in. Draw that left knee in towards your chest. Feel the wobbles. Send it back behind. You tap your hands down or on your blocks. 1 more. Draw your left knee in towards your chest. Send it back behind. And then land your foot back to your low lunge. Let's take a vinyasa. Step back plank. Lower to your belly or to chaturanga. Inhale into a cobra or an up dog. Exhale, down dog. Other side. Inhale, lift your left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw your knee in, step your foot through. Find your low lunge, pulling your heart forward, and then rise up. Left knee over your ankle, hips level, maybe reaching your arms up. You could put a bend in your back knee, lengthen your tailbone, and then straighten it. You could stay right here, or you can lean forward into an airplane lunge. And you can stay here, or press into that front foot, spring forward, lifting that right leg up, squeezing your glutes. Maybe your hands come down. And then we're going to draw that right knee in towards our chest, standing up. Send it back. Lots of work for our legs and our glutes here and our core. Again, draw your knee in towards your chest. Send it back, squeezing the glutes, spiraling the inner thigh up. One more, draw your knee in towards your chest. And send it back. Hands come down into your low lunge. Step back plank, lower chaturanga or your belly. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. We made it. Big breath in. Big breath out. Come to your knees or jump through to a seat and stretch your legs out long in front. Flex and point through your ankles. Reach your arms up, hinge forward. You put a bend in your knees here. Long spine. And then inhale, come up, take that right leg, bend it. And take it across your body if that works. Sitting up nice and tall. Your left leg is straight with your toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Or if it works for your body, you can bend that knee and bring your heel by your right hip. And you could stay like this, both sitting bones down. Or you can take your right hand behind your back and turn and twist. Feeling a nice stretch in the outer hip. Spiraling the torso. And breathing. And then inhale, look forward. Exhale, unwind. Stretch it out, shake out through your legs, and switch. Bend your left leg. You can take the twist from here or take it across your right leg. You could stay here or bend that right knee and bring that heel by your left glute. If all feels okay, no pain in your knees or your hips or your ankles. Everything feels good. Sit up nice and tall. Take your left hand behind your back. Turn and twist. Still scooping that belly in. Rotating from above the navel. And then inhale, look forward. Exhale, unwind. Shake it out, lower all the way down to your back, scooping in your belly. Bend your knees, take your right ankle across your left thigh, figure four stretch. You can gently press your right thigh away. You can draw your left thigh in towards you, flexing both feet. And you can stay like this. Or you can slide that right leg on top of your left leg so your legs make an X. And hold on to your ankles or your shins and gently pull your legs apart for Supta Gomukhasana legs. It should feel good on the outer hip. If not, just do figure four. That's a great stretch. One more breath. And then unwind and switch. Left ankle comes on top, flexing your foot, flexing both feet if you're drawing your right leg in towards you. Gently drawing your left thigh away. Staying here or crossing that left leg on top, holding onto your shins, your ankles, gently pulling apart, slowing down your breath. One more breath. And then unwind, take any final stretch. You could take a happy baby, you can take another twist. You can lift your legs straight up or take hamstring stretch. See what feels good here. Maybe opening your legs to a straddle. And then whenever you are ready, find Shavasana. You can butterfly your legs, you can go to a wall, you can use your props. You can take traditional Shavasana just for a minute here, letting the work of our practice sink in. Can soften everywhere on your body, from the crown of your head, your eyes, your cheeks. Relax your tongue, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your whole torso, hips, legs, ankles, all the way to your toes, your whole body. To stay here as long as you want. You can press pause. But if you're ready to come back, start to wiggle. If your legs are in a butterfly, maybe extend your legs. Shake out through your legs and your ankles. Reach your arms over your head, getting a big stretch. And then roll to one side, curled up in a ball. Taking a moment to reflect on your practice, just to notice how you feel. And then gently support yourself up to any comfortable seat. So it's a little bit of a crazy balance today. Getting ready for balance to come later this week. Just notice how it felt for you. Knowing that it's not about the pose, just to have fun, work your body, build strength and flexibility. And if something doesn't work, there's always other options. Take your hands to your heart with a lot of gratitude. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here today. Let me know in the comments how you enjoyed the class. Any other postures you would like to see being worked on, anything at all, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I hope to see you for the next class.